Here's another good thing you can do with the carver's screw. You, instead of having the piece on the bench, on the platform, you can lift it up by using the length of the screw, and that's what I've done here. And this enables me to get round these parts of the fish. So make sure that this shape is right. So it's coming round the top of the head and stopping a bit short here. The actual mouth is at an angle. So this is the tip of the sort of sucker-like mouth of the carp. Get this right, and then we're ready to start moving wood from around here. So the mouth comes back like this, and this will go in there a little bit because it's like this, the mouth. There's an eye here, it's a little bit forward, but I want to, the reason for leaving this lump is to remind me there's an eye there. So there'll be a sort of brow coming over here, and then this underneath the eye, this will come away here. So again, picking up this surface, so there's the top of the sort of the brow there, and that's coming round and under here. I'm going to round off this hard edge here. So I'm now getting the upper lip is coming down and eventually will be undercut. Now don't forget we need to leave a flat surface here for hanging the fish. So we have to, even as we come around, we have to sort of sneak that in, and bear in mind there's a flap there. So I'm removing quite a bit of the eye. You can still see the original surface there. And then this bit at the front will come more underneath there. So I'm just going to leave a lump here at the moment. I'm going to leave a sense of an eyebrow, shall we call it. I don't actually have an eyebrow, but there's the top of the eye will be sort of here, and the eye will be underneath a little bit like that there. There's the mouth coming down to there, and then this has got to curl under. And you can see the original surface of the wood here, I hope. This is where the band sawing is still present. So that's working from there around. I'll put some photos in the download of close-ups of this area so you can see exactly what you're aiming at. So the fish's eye has got to come this way towards the back a little bit. actually, if I put a rasp up here, you can see how this would come up and over like that. It's coming over here and underneath the fish. So that's a sort of line of the groove there. So, what I've got here then is the edge of the mouth coming back, the sort of sucker mouth that a koi has, and it's going back under here. So this is squeezed in here. Here's the, I called it an eyelid, the eyebrow, and there'll be an eye under here. It's sort of pretty much merged into the rest of the wood. There's some gills going to be coming around here, like that as well. At this point the plane is fairly flat, and then as it comes down here, and it has to be flat to allow for our flat part underneath there, it's going to turn like this and go underneath. So there's a little bit of a turn going on here. So just get it to this stage, roughly bossed it in, then turn to the other side and complete that. So at the end of this stage, you can see that the head has to taper towards the mouth here. I've got a centre line, and I've drawn a line across that lines up this eye with this eye on this side. Underneath, we've still got a flat section. We do need to keep this, not so much up here where the mouth is, but certainly around this area here. So this is the stage we should get it to. This is a sort of rough Bosting in, and from here we're going to move to holding it in a different way, so we can really start modelling and finishing this front of the fish off.